Hi, I'm Michelle,
And I'm Sabra.
and welcome to the Scent Savvy Society, where we discuss Middle Eastern designer and niche fragrances.
We upload new videos twice a week. That'll be on Tuesday and Saturday.
Today's video, we'll be discussing 3 fragrances where we believe the maceration actually worked. And the first one that we'll begin with is Vanilla Aura by Maison Asrar. And the top notes for that are Lily of the Valley, Bergamot, and Lemon. The heart notes is vanilla, chocolate, and caramel. And the base notes are vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and tonka. Thank you. It's a little alcoholic when you first spray it. Now, initially, when we purchased this, I was so like upset because let me rephrase that. I wasn't upset. It just smelled really vintage to me.
Yes.
And I had heard the girlies, they were talking about it, and it was this is such a nice fragrance. And because it's supposed to be a dupe of Guerlain's Vanilla Planifolia.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking, okay, vanilla is going to be sweet. It's going to be very nice, but it really had like a vintage scent to it.
Yeah.
So it took a while.
And it still has the vintage quality, but it's more balanced now.
Yes, it really is. And so you do pick up, I would say you get for me, which I think makes it smell more vintage, is that chocolate note. I think it's like a dark chocolate. That's what I pick up immediately.
It's like a dry chocolate. It doesn't give like melted chocolate.
Right. It's a sharp.
Yes.
And you do get the vanilla.
I get the tonka.
And I would say the amber and the sandalwood too. But what has changed for me was one day I put it on. This is like maybe a week ago I put it on because I was like, we've had it for a while. Let me just try it out again. And when I tell you, I was sitting there and this beautiful scent came wafting up, and I was like, what is that? Where is that coming from? It was Vanilla Aura. So what happens is I believe the magic happens when your skin starts to warm up, and that vanilla and the amber and the sandalwood and the tonka, it blends in, and then you also have the chocolate and the caramel coming through. Now I can't say really that I pick up the Lily of the Valley.
That's
or
what
the
I was going to
Bergamot
say. I don't really get
or the
that.
lemon. Yeah, I can't say that I picked that up. It's the mid and the base notes that I get the most of. And it is gorgeous. It really is. So I can definitely say that for me, maceration actually really improved it.
Yes. It made it more balanced.
Yeah.
Before it was like off balance. It was too vintage. And it was something about it that was like almost, I wouldn't say headache inducing, but it had this quality that was like kind of nagging,
I can say headache inducing because I did feel like that. Like, remember I told you I sprayed it like a little after we purchased it, and I oversprayed because that's what I was used to doing. Now this is beast mode. It is beast mode.
Yeah, it is strong.
So I oversprayed it, thinking, this is like a normal, and it was too much. It was too much. It was too vintage. It was too beast mode for me.
But it wasn't balanced.
Right.
It was
now
I don't know what it was that was standing out before, but it was potent.
Yeah.
And it's toned down a lot. And now it's just balanced. It still has the vintage quality, but it's wearable and it's nice. Yes. It's like powdery, it's sweet, but the vanilla in here gives almost vanilla extract. This doesn't smell like sickly sweet candy or anything like that. Like this is very this smells like real vanilla. This smells like expensive vanilla. This isn't a vanilla you find in any.
Right.
Right.
And I think the combination of the vanilla and chocolate is what gives it that vintage feel, because like I say, it does smell like, to me, like a dark chocolate. And you know how dark chocolate smells is very different from the milk beet chocolate, the brown chocolate. It's a different smell, and to me, that's what
maybe
this
bitter.
is.
I don't want to say bitter in a bad way because it's not bitter in a bad way, but that is a difference. In dark chocolate and like milk chocolate. There's like a bitterness, and it's almost like I get a dryness from it. It's not like a gooey chocolate.
Yeah, not necessarily bitter, but maybe like how
just
we said,
dry.
Sharp and the dark. I mean, the dryness and stuff. Yeah, so.
And I think the sandalwood, I think you smell that a lot too.
Yeah.
You smell the sandalwood. It's really nice.
it just comes off as warm resinous. It's very, like I said, once it heats up on your skin, once your skin heats up and it starts to blend in, it's really nice.
Yeah.
For me, it changed a lot.
Yeah. This is a completely different fragrance from when we first got it. Not completely different in the way like it smells like totally different notes, but completely different in the way that it is wearable now.
Yeah.
You don't get a headache from it anymore, and it's balanced.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes.
New and improved, basically.
Yes, I can definitely say I actually really love it. You know, I've worn it quite a few more times since then. So yes, I do like this one a lot.
And it's strong.
Yeah, it is beast mode.
Yeah.
And again, that is Vanilla Aura by Maison Asrar. And the next one that we have for you is Vulcan Baie by French Avenue. And the top notes for that are blackcurrant, blackberry, rosemary, and bergamot. The heart notes are raspberry, vodka, basil, and lily of the valley. And the base notes are strawberry, musk, peach, amber, sandalwood, patchouli, and incense. What I get from this initially is a fruit bomb. It's really fruity. It's a really fruity fragrance.
The bergamot is strong in this one. And I feel like the vodka is strong too.
Yeah, I could smell the vodka. I don't necessarily say that I could pick up the rosemary.
I think I do. It's like a unique spice smell. That's what I smell. And I think I'm picking up the basil.
I could say the basil. Yeah.
This is a very like fruity, spicy, almost boozy fragrance.
Yes. I get the strawberry, the peach.
You get the florals a little. Like I smell the lily of the valley, but it's not strong.
Right.
I don't really get too much patchouli.
No.
Or the incense, really.
I think the incense, because I wore this recently as well, I would say that the dry down for it is where you get, because it is the base notes is where you would pick up the incense, because it did turn a little, I want to say like resinous to me. It did turn a little resinous, but it all blended so well. When we initially bought this, I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed because I had, again, the girlies had talked it up, and I'm thinking, because this is supposed to be a dupe for Stephen Umberto Lucas's Pink Boa. So, you know, I've never smelled it, but the way they talked about it, you know, they raved about it. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be a beautiful fragrance. And when I smelled, it was just like a fruit bomb, just fruit. I didn't really pick up anything else. Now we've had it probably about 6 months.
It's been a while.
And I could say I definitely can pick up a little bit more of the differences in it. You know, like I could pick up, like I said, it's very fruity. But you can get the musk, you get the amber, the sandalwood, the patchouli, and the vodka and the basil. Before it was just fruit.
Before it was so off-putting.
Yeah,
it was like we never sprayed it. It was that polarizing. It's way less polarizing now. It's still unique. You still have to like unique fragrances to like this one, but it's nowhere near as polarizing.
Yeah,
it's actually wearable. You can smell it and
it's
not be
enjoyable.
Yeah,
I can put this on and enjoy wearing it, whereas before I could not put it on and enjoy it. I was very, very disappointed with it.
But I feel like it's also gotten sweeter.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel like also the fruits. What were you gonna say? That
they've kind of toned down a little bit. They're not as like just in your face.
Right.
You know, it seems like it has become a little bit more balanced. You know.
And I feel like some of that tartness went away. It was really tart. It's not as tart now.
Yeah, there's an actual sweetness to it.
Right.
But it's a fruity sweetness.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not like vanilla or candy, but it's like a fruity sweetness.
And you definitely get the vodka,
Yeah,
the
you
basil.
do. This is a fruity, boozy, spicy fragrance.
Yeah, so I think in order to enjoy this one, you would definitely have to be a person who enjoys a fruit forward fragrance,
right?
You know,
or unique fragrances.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say this is for everyone.
Right, right.
But it's gotten so much better.
Yeah, it does smell so good.
This was like the forbidden fragrance for a while.
Yeah.
No one wanted to spray this one.
Oh my gosh.
It's so much better.
Yeah. And again, that was Vulcan Baie by French Avenue. And the last fragrance that we have for you is Mysterium by Paris Corner. And the notes for that are, the top notes are passion fruit, cinnamon, and bergamot. The heart notes are incense, leather, and rose. And the base notes are patchouli, sandalwood, and lavender. I can smell the passion fruit. It surprised me because initially, like when I sprayed it today, I didn't pick up the passion fruit, but yeah.
The passion fruit has definitely gotten stronger now. Before it was, you couldn't really smell the passion fruit.
Mostly what I smelled was the cinnamon. It was like very cinnamon forward. That's what I got the most when I initially sprayed.
And the leather was really strong.
Yeah.
But now you get more of the passion fruit, and you get this sweetness, which I don't really know where the sweetness is coming from, because there's not much, like it doesn't have any really sweet notes in there.
I would say the cinnamon, the passion fruit, because passion fruit, it is like a tropical fruity note. The cinnamon is sweet, it's spicy, it's powdery. The bergamot is sweet. It's sweet. Well, it's more citrusy. You know, it's more citrusy.
But you would think there's like some vanilla in here.
Yeah.
It has that almost vanilla resinous sweetness about it, which it might be in there, just not listed.
Right.
But this one has come a long way as well.
Yeah.
This was very masculine in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's definitely more unisex now. I wouldn't say it's more feminine. It's just more unisex now. Because it has gotten sweeter and the passion fruit has come out more.
And this was another one that I was very eager to get because you know, I had heard that it was a dupe of Tony Iommi's Monkey Special. So I was like, okay, I'm interested in Tony Iommi. I want to smell that, you know. And when I purchased it, I told Sabra, I was like, I'm so angry. I'm so, again, disappointed because it smelled so masculine to me. And the way it was described, like it was this beautiful, you know, and now it definitely is now, but it took a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. So maceration really does work. You know, it's a matter of are you willing to wait that long, you know?
And every fragrance is going to be different. The time frame won't always be the same for the other fragrance. But it definitely does work.
Good.
And this one is strong too.
Yes. And I would say it's a true unisex fragrance.
Exactly.
And this is one that you can, you know, like I feel this is more like you're going somewhere type of fragrance. I wouldn't say, you know, like I don't think it's workplace appropriate.
No,
depending on
it's pretty loud. I wouldn't wear this to work.
Yeah. So, you know,
that's a fragrance for a night out, but you pair it with like your really good vanilla scent.
Oh yeah.
That one is perfect for that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. And again, that was Mysterium by Paris Corner.
That's it for today's video. Let us know in the comments below what fragrances are your collection that needed maceration that you maybe didn't vibe with at first, but now you love. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye, Scentivas.
Bye.